Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. Tonight, we have one of the top point getters in the league. He leads the entire league in assists, and oftentimes that whole stat gets left behind. It's pretty important.
It is, and especially the guys that play with him, Doc. It's not just necessarily the guy that handles the puck, but it's the players without it. Those guys shooting those holes, opening up space. But, I mean, this particular player has great vision. He has great ice awareness, and he knows certainly where to put the puck on the tape in the offensive zone.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. With a shutout in his last game, he will try to continue that streak. Carey Price gets the start. Trophies, Van Ward, Calder Cup, Olympic gold missing. The old one with all of his teammates' names on it. That's all that's left. Shea Weber. We're all impressed with high miles an hour, aren't we? Can this guy ever shoot it? Over 108, probably higher. Plus Olympic gold twice, an Olympic All-Star once, and fun to watch shoot. To zone. Gains the zone. Oh, snaps the shot. Great save. It's probably noisy at the bench, but Ray can hear us. You're on, man.
It's like a little trailer to a movie when you watch East vs. West. You get a little bit of what could be a smorgasbord, which is the Stanley Cup final.
Thanks very much, Ray. Won that face-off. Now what? And a save. He is shut right off. That shot hit a man. On to Drew in. Passed across point to point. Big hits in open ice.
Since the rules have changed a little bit, you're not able to hold up quite as much as you used to. A rarity is an open ice hit. That is a big one.
Great defense. Tatar slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Los Angeles has received a minor penalty. 2 minutes. And the call is slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Canadiens will send out their power play unit for the first time.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
Puck flipped up out of play into the bench area.
Los Angeles should be a lot better than they've played over the last 10 games. I always envision them as a team that is aggressive offensively, that moves the puck. They've just not done that, Doc, over this last spell. We'll see if they play a little better that way tonight.
Tries to get it on net. That one right off his head. Right in that catching glove. Good work. Just a hair over 4 minutes have been skated so far. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. Montreal's got that win. A shot. Save there. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Clean win on the draw. They worked hard and they got it back out. Good job of penalty killing here by Los Angeles. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Right into the slot. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance.
Quick's one of those goaltenders that is able to run a streak together pretty quickly. He comes in with a shutout in his last game where he played very well. Like to do it again.
And now we'll get the penalty call. Whistle blown. Power play is history. Montreal's getting a minor. And the call is boarding.
As you see the player facing the board, you cannot make contact with that player while he has no chance to protect himself. 2 minutes for boarding.
Everybody has a man and an assignment. 4 against 4.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
And a save. Carries it on in from center. Perfect receipt of the pass. Nicely received at the point. Pressure now.
This is a hot kitchen with the Kings.
Gets it back. Tatar slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. He's alone. Great job in his own end with that interception. Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done. LA's got a 2-minute minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
4 players aside, and so we'll see what develops here.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
Read that play in his own end. He shut him right down. In that defensive zone, an important play. Pitching it to Deneau. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. The Kings shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Good place to shoot from. Save. Holds on and gets that whistle. They took that draw and won it. Shoots one. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. A successful clear. The Canadiens go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Directing that one to Shaw. Los Angeles has taken care of the penalty. Back even. Kicked out of that battle. Crosses that line. Lets it go. Nice save with the glove. Looking to Armia. Flings it. Save! Both of them got all of that one.
As soon as the shooter starts to release this, the goalie drops to the butterfly. Hey, buddy, pick up your head. You might see he's down on his knees already.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Driving in from no man's land. Intercepted pass. Picks it up back there. A howitzer and a save. Got it at the point. Shot poked away. Need to get rid of it. Pass attempt to Drew in. Shoots. Outstanding save. Just got his glove on it. Recollects it. Out in front. Puck is thrown to Drew in. Could be trouble near the line. Not a free puck now. Steals it in the attacking zone. Pass. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Presses that attack. Passes it back to the point. Oh, and blocked away. Feeds it in front. Poland slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Price at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Extra man on. Los Angeles gets a 2-minute penalty for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash. This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
And now it's directed to Tatar. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Had it away with authority. Los Angeles with some splendid penalty killing here. Pitching this one to Tatar. Slid to Domi. Flings it.
The pad flashed out to turn that aside.
Gets it out. The power play will reset as it's picked up by Shea Weber. Passing one off now to Drouin.
Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
I think he just tattooed him on the boards.
The Canadiens skated up on the side.
Smart recovery by Lewis. LA's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Montreal skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone.
Oh, what a collision in open ice.
Nearing the final minute of play. Good shooting place. Great save. The Canadiens are looking to make a play out of their own zone. He's in on an onside play. Fires a shot. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Quick's been real sharp early in this game. He's made some difficult stops.
LA's want to block shots is quite admirable. They challenge every shot lane. They make sure every puck has a difficult path to their goaltender.
Trying to go to Brown. Cuts that pass off. Period one has been completed here. The coaches have to be satisfied with the defensive work and the goaltending, but there is a challenge ahead for these offenses. There are 2 periods to go, and that's a good thing for at least one team. Overwhelmed in the shots on goal totals in that period. A whopping 16 for Montreal, 5 for Los Angeles. The Kings are being held in this game by their goaltender. It would be decisively against them without him. Here's an example of his work as we go to break.
Check our website out or call us here at the stadium.
One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Both goaltenders, Doc, in that first period were excellent. It might be a while before we see our first goal.
Second period is underway, and neither team has scored yet. From the slaughter wrister, wonderful save. And yet another save. How does he do that?
I thought the second was the toughest.
Oh, great cut. Steps across that line. Terrific fake out. And moved down to Carter. Laid on to Drouin. Moving it to Tatar. Takes a shot. Save there.
Weber's a difficult player to play against. He finishes almost every check, and as a result, he has among the highest hit totals in the league.
Good job on the draw. Los Angeles has control of the puck in their own end. Snapping a pass to Toffoli. Feeds the point. Heaves one. You could almost count that one, but no. Pitching it to Petrie. Directing that one to Armia. Fires. That puck struck him in front. Takes that pass from the other point. He scores! All that hard work, and now finally a goal.
I guess there's an eventuality to that. You give up a goal eventually if you're a goaltender, but his shutout streak is something to really be proud of.
The Canadiens have been overwhelming, and finally the reward. They lead 1-0. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there.
Assisted by number 50.
Two guys together with force, big force.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Snaps a wrist shot. Terrific shot, but a save.
Los Angeles has to hope that their goaltender continues his fine play. Because of him, this game is still close.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
A little over 5 minutes have transpired here in the second. The Canadiens lead 1-0. Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. Leads that charge into the zone. Shoots it on. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. Shoots. The shot is off.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
Shoots one. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Looking to Lewis. The Kings are skating it up at neutral ice. Points it. Shoots. Outstanding save with a glove. Pass attempt to Weiss. It's an onside play. Shoots. He scores!
Weiss gave the goaltender no time to react with that quick snapshot.
I don't know that the goaltender can do much more, Edzo, than this. He's in good position, but he gets beat up over the stick side. They go into the butterfly now so quickly. The top of the net, really, sometimes it's the best place to shoot it.
The Canadiens have now made it 2-0. They have been overwhelming. And the face-off's won. Into the attacking end. He's got that point pass. Cranks a blast. Score! 3 straight goals.
8 minutes, 29 seconds.
You fire the puck like that with a slap shot, there's got to be a lot of whip in that stick.
There's not much velocity left on that puck once it gets by the goalie. I thought he had it, guys. However, it ends up in the back of the net.
The Canadiens have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. Neutralized face-off win.
By number 32.
Puck is thrown to Lewis. Whoa, what a play!
Jordy Ben, and by number 13, Max.
Can start the attack going in the zone. The big pillows came in handy. Back on his stick. Los Angeles leaves its own end. Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. Great glove save. Now it's directed to Tatar. With a shot. Great glove hand.
Price makes the save, not even breaking a sweat. He's in good position. That allows him to make this stop.
Nice face-off work. Toffoli's skating to neutral zone. Outstanding body contact.
Weber's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Has it back deep. Pitching this one to Carter. Nicely into the zone. Shoots one. Handled with the stick. Toffoli's slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. The Canadiens are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash going to the box.
The Kings' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, Let's see if they could get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Muscled long to Ledoux. An enormous hit.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Gains that offensive line. He throws it there. A strong pad stop there. Bumped off. Passing one off now to Deneau. Shoots one. He scores! If ever a goal is worth more than one, that might be it.
Well, that's a backbreaker, a shorthanded goal given up. You have the power play, you think you're going to capitalize on it. They give up a chance, and it's in the back of their net.
The Canadiens have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say.
Shorthanded by number 24.
Right near the line.
Assisted by number 53.
And at an angle, get to Foley.
By number 26. Time of the goal.
Slides it to the point.
47 seconds.
Montreal's in their own end and shifting gears. In with it now. Fires. Save. Skilled play by Carter. Los Angeles failed to take advantage on the power play. They might regret this one.
The Kings don't figure to have much more in the second half of the game than they had in the first half. And the reason I say that, guys, is their body language is terrible on the bench. They almost look like they hope somebody else goes on the ice, not them.
Using the point. He's got it. Lets it go. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Los Angeles gets a minor for slashing here.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. The Kings with a clean win on the draw.
There almost seems to be a comfortable feeling while being shorthanded here tonight.
I'm with you, Eddie. Maybe this will turn that around. Oh, he shot wide. Great chance there. Shoots one. Wow, what a glove save. A whistle and a rest.
The Canadiens have been hoping for a streak like this from them from some time, but how could they imagine it would go on for this long? Another excellent night adding to this lengthy point-scoring streak.
Good face-off win. Sails it. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Strong wrister. He scores. Might not have been his target for the year, but it's a good one to arrive at. 30 goals.
Domi's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
Quick's in the default butterfly position, but he doesn't cover the net. There's still room there.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, it was pretty clear a little while ago in this game that this was not going to turn out well. He has not had a very good night. The coach looks like he's clearly fed up with it. And while the team has played very poorly, the number one way to change the game is to take your goalie out.
LA's got that puck off the tie-up. Gives it on a cross from the point. Wonderful save.
Assisted by number 90.
Into the last minute of the second period. Shoots. Made that stop.
23 seconds.
And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Price doesn't have to do too much to make this stop. A man advantage break should create some real difficulty, but he doesn't have any with this shot.
Solid, clean win. Trying to go to Kempe. moving it to Forward. A neutral zone interception. Fires. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
Those are always tough ones to take when you give it up. But when you score, man, you feel good going into the locker room. You want to come out for the second or third period right away.
The Canadiens have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 92, Jonathan Drouin, assisted by number 13, Max Domi. Time of the goal, 19 minutes.
We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Time to look at the shots on goal. 32 for the Canadiens, a lucky 13 for Los Angeles. Los Angeles has a lot to talk about during the intermission, and it shows on the scoreboard. They've got troubles, and the goaltender has even more, as you see from this example. We'll return after these words. Minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The Kings can't keep turning over the puck. They're trailing in this game and need to find a way to simplify their approach in order to be successful with their attack.
We are underway in period 3 of a game with lots of scoring, but one team's gotten most of it. And a save. Martinez is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. Got that pass in his own end. Drouin's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Kings get another power play chance here. Let's see what happens this time.
This power play must be less one-on-one and more odd-man situations.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Flex that leg right out there and blocked it.
Montreal's team leaned to score on the power play. They need him to score 5-on-5, and he's delivered all season long as he's among the highest.
Has that point pass as well. That is a shot that went way wide.
You find yourself in the slot with the puck on your stick, you better at least make the goalie make the save. Unfortunately, he shot that one well off.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
So now, with the penalty box a little occupied, this is going to be 4-on-4.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. He gains the zone. That one is pointed to him. Shot. Outstanding point-blank save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Snapping a pass to Deneau. Drill. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Doc, buckle up. We've got liftoff. This is a rocket that blasts into the net at record speeds.
Campbell's down in his butterfly a little early. That opens up the top of the net, and he gets beaten cleanly.
Montreal's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Canadiens win that neutral zone faceoff.
Assisted by number 90, Thomas Tatar.
Shot. That shot came from nowhere.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
He takes that point pass. Did not get anything up. A shot. He scores! Mark up one for the penalty killers.
That's a terrific play on the short-handed goal as he's able to capitalize on a mistake and beat the goaltender.
Los Angeles has gotten a goal in this game to make it a little more respectable. They still trail by an enormous score, and we are in the third period. And that's a face-off win. Takes that pass. Big drive. Score! It's another power play goal.
Weber's ability to be able to shoot the puck that hard and put it where he wants is amazing.
Campbell's a goaltender that can be beaten up over the shoulders. He closes down the bottom of the net, Edzo, but this time they beat him up over his shoulders right near the elbow.
Montreal's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Good defensive play. Possession changes. Dogged determination there by Petrie. Pitching it to Domi.
48 seconds.
Into the end of attack. It's dumped in. The Canadiens carrying on in their own end. Cut that pass in his own end. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. Petrie's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
LA's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Puck loose because of that hit. Directing that one to Jordy Ben. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Nice stand-up poke check there.
He's got 2 goals already this game. He's going to go hard to get that third one.
The Kings wheel one ahead up the wing. Enormous collision.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
A collision.
Doughty's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Fired up the wing to Kempe. Chip to Thompson. Nicely into the zone. Los Angeles with a long way to go and not much time to do it on this power play.
Doughty's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
The Kings' power play has been a failure again. Thompson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. The Kings are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. The Canadiens prevailed again. And off target with that one.
Guys, the goalie's not going to keep up to this one. The one-time pass is perfect, but he misses the net.
Penalty called. They've shot down their own power play. The Canadiens are boxed on a tripping minor.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The squads are even. 4 players aside. And the face-off.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
And they've got it again. Looking to Carter. Terrific determination by Shea Weber. Pass attempt to Armia. Skates it into the zone. Quick wrister. Wonderful stop.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
The Canadiens prevailing on the faceoff. That shot hit a man. Good quick poke check there. It's Kitty cornered in. Skill play by Carter. That's terrific goaltending. The Canadiens look to make a difference up the wing. Gave him a good shot, but a great pad answer there. Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Drouin's been a real force offensively. When he gets into the offensive zone, he sets up camp on top of the blue paint. Eventually, he gets rewarded.
Thanks, Ray. We're going to be watching him with great interest tonight. Every fan anticipates it's going to be productive when he's there. A little under 8 minutes to go in the period. Do you think the ice is tilted in this one? Players are tumbling head over heels into the boards. Solid win of the draw. Attack zone possession here. Really good cut of the pass.
That's a really dangerous area with the puck, and he turned it over. Now the opponent has a short ice to attack. That puck has to go forward into a safe area 100% of the time.
Puck is thrown to Tatar. Brings it in for an attack. With a wrister. Stood up there and blocked that shot. He's got it. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. A great wrist shot. Oh, and he robbed him. What a shot, but a great answer with the glove. Slams it. Wonderful save. Great work with the stick. Threatening an attack. Tries to clear. The Kings shifting gears back in their own end. Now it's directed to Lewis. Gets in, looks over his options here. He's got that pass at the point. Has it in his own end. A big hit.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
Propelled to Armia. Flings it. That one came closer to the Zamboni doors.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Gains the zone. Terrific interception. And he dumps it in. Collected by Petrie. On to Shaw. Looks ahead to start something. A shot. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. The Kings arrive at center. It's dumped in. Pitching this one to Petrie. That one's to him from his goaltender. The Canadiens have it along the side at mid-ice. Robbery there. Passing one off now to Carter. Nice job to get it from that winger to center ice. Just great positional play. The horn sounds to end this one.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.